Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. Boy, it is warm today. I know I'm sitting inside with the sun on me, but I have changed from it is a woolly jumper, but like thin jumper, to a t-shirt because it's like 19, 18 degrees today. So I'm melting a little bit, but I went up to Morpeth today to meet some friends for coffee, and I needed to buy my friend's daughter a belated birthday present. So I went to Lateral Art in Morpeth and bought her something, but I spotted these caddy papers or cardi papers. I have seen the Unexpected Gypsy using these on her vlogs, so I thought, oh, I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna try some. I had picked up a square sketchbook and I was going to get that, but I put it back. I'm also going to try these pastel pencils. So I got 3 different colours. I was like, oh, I'm only going to get a few. Which one shall I get? So I got the off-white one to use over inks, like I saw Sandy has to do in her vlog. I got it's prune plum because I like purple, and I got a green one as well. So I'm going to see what I can do with those. But the thought behind this was I'm going to see if I can stitch them together with the sewing machine, because these are all separate. It's not a pad, I don't think. They're all separate papers. And then I'm going to finally do a little watercolour of each of my house plants, and then put notes on as to the care of them, etc, etc. A little while ago I did a pen drawing of the Sansevieria and said, oh, I'm going to do this for all of the houseplants, and I didn't. And then I thought, no, I'm going to do little watercolours, so I'm going to maybe do that on these. So yes, exciting. This week I set aside some time to make some journal pages with the ephemera, the happy mail that Tara Kate sent me last week. So I will do a slightly sped up version so that it's not too long for you, and I'm just going to have a quick chat about what I did, what the thought processes were, and then I shall leave you in peace to watch the rest of the process. So I was flicking through the journal, deciding whether I wanted to do one page or a double page, and really most of the pages in this journal have been single page. There's maybe one that kind of could work as a double page with the places to walk. So I decided to kind of give over a double page to this, because I got such lovely stuff from Tara Kate, and I really wanted to incorporate the book pages in this, and I thought they would go well with this pastel paper. Plus the fact that I wanted to maybe use pastel pencils. So these are both, I think the grey is the mixed media paper, and the cream is definitely a pastel paper. So that's kind of what I decided, because I wanted to do a little bit of drawing in it as well. I also really wanted to use one of her stickers, because that kind of showed that it was from her, but I wanted to concentrate on this spread as being like celebrating arty friends or artist friends. I obviously also wanted to incorporate the Oregon bits and pieces that she'd sent, because that is where she is from, even though this is going to hopefully celebrate all of the artist friends that I've kind of made online. It's kind of primarily from her. I definitely wanted to incorporate birds in this, as that is what she mainly does as a bird illustrator. So I was just layering a few of the pieces. I've kind of tended to keep it fairly simple in this journal, so it's not like the Altered Book where I'm using lots of splashy inks and things. So this is more kind of simple collage, and I wanted to like show all the pieces in this. I had contemplated gessoing over the pieces afterwards to kind of blend them in, but I decided against it. All I did really was to do some brown ink over some of the book pages and the green parrot, bird, whatever it is, because that was a bit white and it was showing up a little bit against all of the creams. And I used the little pocket that the stickers or the ephemera, the stamps and things came in, and trimmed it down because I didn't want it to go over the map too much. Decorated it with a little bird, but unfortunately I had to rescue the bird because when I was gluing it, it got torn on the glue, but it survived. It looks fine. That's all part of the gluing and the sticking and the slightly shabby chic nature of it. Then fortunately it had some washi tape that kind of went in with the colour of the water in the map. Thankfully the little pocket you'll see in time is big enough to accommodate the little zine that Tara Kate made, and I used the zine to copy one of the birds because I wanted to do some drawing. So I've copied one of Tara Kate's birds. I think it turned out all right, considering I was doing it in pastel pencil and I've never used the pastel pencils before. I really wanted to celebrate the arty friends across the world as well, because being an artist can be quite isolating and working from home can be quite lonely. So building a community on YouTube and on the internet is really, really important to me. I was really pleased how this spread turned out, and obviously I've got the little pocket there to put Tara Kate's zine in, but if I do happen to get happy mail from anybody else, artist wise, then it's always there for me to pop little bits and bobs from them in as well. I shall leave you in peace to watch the rest of the process. I decided at the end of this to leave that gap. I was gonna sketch a little mushroom or something in that gap on the grey page, but I decided to try and find a quote about friendship. I was trying to find a quote about artist friends and arty friends, but there weren't really any. There were arty quotes about friends, and there were quotes about artists, but not specifically arty friends. I chose this one to put in, which seemed quite apt at the minute, so I like that. I hope you enjoyed that process of the art journaling with the ephemera from Tara Kate. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!